Lily Wagner gets us started behind the service line, and we are underway from inside Welsh Ryan Arena. A point for the Hawkeyes on the kill by Gabby Deary to get us rolling. That is Deary's second service ace of the season. And a good start for Iowa, taking the first 2 points. Now there's a service error for Deary. Northwestern's libero is Drew Wright. Friendly roll off the tape, and a good pass by Olivia Lombardi to keep the point alive for Iowa. And there's Alexa Rousseau, number 5, traditionally a setter, but swinging on the right side there. Michelle Urquhart, a veteran, sends that one through the back. Joy Gallus, the Iowa libero, with the serve, and a beautiful play right there by Sophia Summers. Alexa Rousseau serves for Northwestern. Malu Garcia, and a great dig by Rousseau there. Catherine Randorf is stuffed at the net. And a great dig by Lombardi for Iowa. Good rally here. Urquhart from beyond the 10-foot line puts that one down again. The ace, her 8th of the season. Iowa tied for 4th in the Big Ten in service aces. The pass by Rylan Reed. Randorf tried a roll shot, and it works. Here's Reed from the back row. That's where Garcia is her most potent. Randolph cross court. That's out of bounds. Point Iowa. Just 7 players for Iowa returned from last year's roster. Urquhart, one of them. She serves that one long. Here's Sophia Summers for Northwestern, and a shank from the normally reliable Joy Gallus, an ace. It goes into the net instead. It was a nice 3-0 run for Northwestern to tie the set, but Iowa still in front. And for Iowa, Alyssa Worden is out of the lineup tonight, so Hannah Whittingstall, middle blocker, will be in the rotation serving. Meitzler passes to Garcia, and she drops that one. Whittingstall again. Rousseau passes to Kennedy Hill. Lauren Carter with the serve for Northwestern, the second setter in this 6-2. That ball was off the shoulder of Navarrete, and in the middle, Gracie Gibson puts it away.
Perfect pass. That ball is right on top of her head. She's moving off the net, and she sets her middle. Kennedy Hill is moving the other direction. Was not expecting that. Really great decision from the freshman setter.
There's Kennedy Hill, and that's a point for Northwestern. Wagner with the float serve. There's Deary. That's out of bounds, point Northwestern.
The importance of getting after it from the service line. So right there, that was a really good serve from Wagner that made Iowa struggle and get an out-of-system pass.
First lead of the match for Northwestern. Gibson hammers that ball down. Good middle action on both sides to start. Wagner passes it back to Rousseau. Drew Wright the serve for Northwestern. And Garcia puts that one in bounds in the back row. Again, a career-high 20 kills for Garcia in a 4-set loss to Purdue. Great serve by Rousseau. Whittingstall pushes it into the corner, and a point for Northwestern. Rousseau off the tape, and a great pass by Gallus. Lombardi to Urquhart. Northwestern head coach Tim Nolan was an assistant at USC. He also graduated from USC, as did many members of his family. So with the Big Ten Conference realignment, it's kind of like bringing home a little bit closer.
First ball side out, great pass, and then feeding that ball to Garcia, who definitely has the hot hand right now for Iowa.
With the big topspin serve that can be a little hit or miss. Good serve, Rylan Reed. Gallus offers up a free ball to Northwestern. Rousseau feeds Summers. Point, Northwestern. Rousseau entered tonight in need of 5 assists to move into 5th place all time.
I love that swing from Wagner. She's swinging high and deep, which is really important to do against a pretty disciplined Iowa block.
Wagner's first kill of the match. That was off the rather low-hanging video board here inside Welsh Ryan Arena. And a very impressive solo block by Sophia Summers. Here's Summers back to serve now after the call from Nolan. Another attack error, point Northwestern. Out of the Iowa timeout, Gabby Deary rights the ship for Iowa with that kill off the block. But Tim Nolan thinks he can turn Northwestern into an NCAA tournament team like he did at his last program stop, Grand Canyon University. Wagner, thundering sound off the Iowa block. Garcia from the back row. Navarrete with great effort, and Rousseau puts the free ball to Iowa's side. Gibson, great dig by Navarrete. Randorf off the block. Meitzler passes to Deary. And Navarrete, so instrumental in extending that rally, couldn't keep that one alive.
Chasing that ball down into the bleachers to keep her team alive, getting another great dig off of a tip. She's playing some really great defense back there. Packed.
Lauren Carter serves. Long, good eye by Michelle Urquhart of Iowa. Well, a really cool shot there of freshman Jenna Meitzler serving in front of her former high school teammates at Barrington High School here in Illinois on the northwest side of Chicago. Great dig by Urquhart. Gallus has to swing it over. Hill off the block. What an effort by Gallus. Overpass stuffed by Gibson. But Northwestern sticks with it and wins the point.
She deserves to be all smiles after that serve. That ball is beautifully placed in that back corner, painting the line.
That was her second ace of the set. Great serve by Deary. Overpass tapped over by Garcia, and Iowa wins the point.
But they are a really gritty team who fights for every single point, so I'm not surprised that they're going to keep pushing, and even if they drop this set, they're going to try to build some momentum to go to the second set.
Rousseau is stuffed. takes advantage. Gracie Gibson is perfect in the first set. 4 kills, no errors. Northwestern has a bit of a streak going against Iowa. They've won the last 6 meetings between these two. Cats on the verge of taking the first set, but Iowa serving with Gabby Deary. Carter sets Reed, and here come the Hawkeyes, now down 2. 5 straight for Iowa, but is it too little, too late? It's now set point for Northwestern after the service error. Nolan with the call to Drew Wright, his server. Garcia puts that one past Wright. Hawkeyes still alive. Dallas serves it out of bounds, and Northwestern wins the set. Looking for more depth of scoring from their pin hitters specifically. That's a big part of the reason of why they have Alexa Rousseau as a outside hitter of sorts in this 6-2 offense. There she is with the swing on the first rally of the second set. However, an error there. Iowa really wants to clean up the errors. That really cost them in the first set. And Northwestern had just 9 kills in that first set. Gibson has 5 kills for Iowa. Almost a misconnection there, but needed every inch of 6'3" to complete that pass from Carter. And Rousseau gets it over. And she keeps it alive. Catherine Randorf, dug by Gallus. Here's Rylan Reed, she's blocked. Reed again. Malu Garcia winds up. Rousseau is there on the other side. Randorf tight to the net, dug by Meitzler. A joust. Here's Urquhart off the block. Urquhart again, blocked out of bounds. Point Iowa.
What a marathon of a rally there with some really good defense on both sides of the net.
Zona. Reed serves for Northwestern. And a great serve, an ace serve for Reed. That's her first ace of the season. Randorf blocked.
Michelle Urquhart is getting it done both offensively and blocking, and I love watching her because she is so stoic as a player. That is a fantastic stuff block on a great right side hitter with Catherine Randorf, and she comes down like it was just any other play.
Here's Wagner cross court. What a dig by Gallus. From the back row, Garcia puts it into the net. 5 ties already in the second set, and Sophia Summers.
stands at 6'3" tall, so when she reaches high, that ball has such a good angle going down at the serve receivers.
Oh my goodness, her 4th ace of the match. To Urquhart. She gets it back from Meitzler. Rousseau passes Wagner's way. From the back row, the ball was blasted, but out of bounds. Northwestern with almost as many aces as kills in this match. Great dig by Gallus, tipped over by Whittingstall. Rousseau caught Iowa by surprise. It has been a sluggish start on the road for Iowa. They did not win a Big Ten conference game last season. Anna Davis onto the floor for Jim Barnes in Iowa, middle blocker number 8. From the back row, Garcia, a tip, and it confuses Northwestern. Point Iowa. Here's Michelle Urquhart. Rousseau sets Kennedy Hill, and the point for Northwestern. And the 2 setters on the floor for Northwestern. Rousseau is 6'3", Lauren Carter is 5'10".
That is a huge block with Rousseau up there and then Kennedy Hill, who's such an elite jumper and blocker. It's a great point for Northwestern.
Gigi Navarrete with the pass to Rousseau. Point Northwestern. Garcia into the net. On the slide, Anna Davis, dug by Rousseau. This is Wagner. Difficult angle on that attack, and then she's blocked, but out of bounds. Point Northwestern.
Claire Amaral is back on the court for the Hawkeyes. She got injured earlier in the season. Standout setter for the Hawkeyes. And she just returned to the court for the first time.
Iowa desperate for offense of any kind in this match. Over to Reed. Point Iowa. This is Amaral's first match since September 13th when Iowa played St. Thomas. Kept alive. Rousseau whacks it over. Here's Garcia. Hill blocked. Carter to Hill again. Gibson in the middle. And there's an assist from Claire Amaral. Amaral serves again. She suffered a really bad ankle injury in the St. Thomas game on September 13th. And here she is back on the floor for her first time in over a month. Rousseau calls for it. Amaral passes over to Deary. She's denied. That's Deary out of the back, and an overpass cleaned up by Michelle Urquhart. Deary serves. Summers blocked by Gibson, but Northwestern not ready for the quick return. Alexa Rousseau serves for Northwestern. Reed can really sky. Reed out of the Chicago suburb of Rolling Meadows, but started her college career at Florida Gulf Coast before coming back much closer to home. That's a net violation on Iowa. I tell you what, Nebraska fans, they know how to travel. I mean, even when Nebraska's not playing.
All the way to Evanston. You said it, even when Nebraska's not here.
Well, looking forward to seeing you in East Lansing on Friday night. I'll be there with Emily Eman. Point Northwestern out of the timeout. And for this set, Reed again. That's not quite another one, but it was darn close. Wagner off a touch. Point Northwestern. Garcia puts that one down. You're playing for momentum at this point if you're Iowa.
Absolutely.
Great play by Gallus. Randorf, a roll shot. Gallus, the bump pass up to Urquhart. She's stopped. And with an exclamation point, Northwestern takes the second set, 25-13. It's not over yet, but Northwestern with 8 service aces in the first 2 sets starts the third set with an error by Lily Wagner. Jamie Marquardt sees her first action of the match behind the service line. So Jim Barnes, he's flip-flopped his setters. He's trying different serving rotations, anything to try and get Iowa on track here. Joust at the net, tapped down by Malu Garcia. Summers, and a net violation, point Iowa.
She had to kind of reach down to throw that one over. It's a good call by the referee.
Absolutely right. Alexa Rousseau serving. Garcia kept alive by the foot of Rousseau on the free ball. Urquhart dug by right, but out of bounds. Point Iowa. There's a service ace for Malu Garcia. Two aces for Garcia in the match. Summers is blocked, and a point for Iowa. Anna Davis coming up big defensively for the Hawkeyes. Iowa, remember, has played a lot of 5-setters, and the team almost has grown confident playing 5 sets. They lead the Big Ten in sets played this season, in large part because of all those distance matches. There's another service ace. That's the 10th ace of the match for Northwestern, a season high. Reed misfires.
We've seen them a lot of aggressive serving tonight, and it's paying off for Northwestern with those 10 aces.
Urquhart with the ace for Iowa. Rousseau passes to Wagner, the Iowa block ready for her. Dominique Fills with the kill. One of the many true freshmen on this Iowa roster. Fills out of Pearland, Texas. Fills has over 100 kills this season for Iowa. And we swing it back to Sophia Summers for Northwestern to serve. She serves Gallus. Meitzler passes to Fills, her classmate. And that could be a long-time connection for Iowa volleyball. Back to Fills. Navarrete to Wagner. Garcia in the back row lays out for it. Here's Gibson off the block, punched up by Randorf, and the swing by Wagner is out of bounds.
They don't allow the ball to drop without a fight going after it, so we're seeing a lot of these long rallies. These are the rallies that Iowa was losing in those first two sets, but now they're building a bit more momentum.
Many other youth volleyball teams from around the Chicagoland area. There's Schaumburg High School. Thrilled to be here with Thriller very appropriately playing inside Welsh Ryan Arena. Northwestern has put a lot of pressure on the Hawkeyes from behind the service line, and Lauren Carter keeps it going, but there's Jenna Meitzler. There are actually a lot of Barrington High School alumna in college volleyball right now.
It was fun to talk to Jenna Meitzler earlier about the transition from high school to college, and she said just the speed of the game doesn't seem to be impacting her too much in this set. This Iowa team has a lot of freshmen out on the court, so that's where a lot of those errors are coming from.
Hill with the swing and the kill for Northwestern. Hill continues to pace the Cats.
She's been connecting with both setters as well, Lauren Carter and Alexa Russo, which is really difficult when you're running a 6-2 to have that connection with both of your setters.
Garcia denied, and a point for Northwestern. Wagner serves Gallus, and Meitzler passes to Fills. Great dig by Drew Wright, the libero for Northwestern. Reed blocked, keeps it alive. Rousseau blocked, and a point for Iowa. Here's Jamie Marquardt, serving for the second time in this set. Meitzler races underneath it, passes to the pin, and Garcia pushes it out of bounds. Point Northwestern. In the middle, Gracie Gibson puts it away.
And Gibson loves that cross-body cutback shot to the right back going after the Northwestern setters.
Summers in the middle, kept alive by Gallus. Here's Urquhart. And whistle blows the play dead. A point for Iowa on the net violation. Rousseau out the back row, no touch, point Iowa.
Really strong swing there from Rousseau, and I like that she's staying aggressive.
Beautiful campus, no matter where the facility. There's a point for Iowa out of the timeout. Anna Davis in the middle. You know, there have been some tweaks to the lineup for Jim Barnes that have really looked good in the third set, Anna Davis being one of them.
Sometimes you just need to find what works, and so far for Iowa, Anna Davis, Dominique Fills, those adjustments have really been allowing their offense to get more efficient.
Rylan Reed unloaded on that pass.
He had said that Northwestern really just needs to find ways to earn more points, whether that's offensively, from the service line, from the block, but they're not able to get as many kills right now, only 4 in this set.
Urquhart, the swing. Kept alive by Wagner, but it lands on Northwestern side of the net, point Iowa.
Anna Davis, you mentioned it, has been making an immediate impact since she came out onto the court for the Hawkeyes.
1 kill, 1 ace, 2 blocks. Little of this, little of that. Randorf drills that one off Malu Garcia. It's into the 4th row and beyond. Garcia back to work in the back row, but she misfires. Point Northwestern. A career night behind the service line for Rylan Reed. She has 5 aces in the match. Reed to the bench. And Urquhart serves for Iowa. A good one. She picks out right. Wagner the swing off some hands and a point for Northwestern. Summers serves. Davis, the bump pass up to Phils, and she's denied. Point Northwestern. On the slide, Anna Davis. We haven't seen a lot of slide attacks tonight. Iowa uses it more than Northwestern. Off the block. Great dig by Randorf. And another block by Iowa, but Northwestern wins the point. Kennedy Hill. Out of the timeout, Summers commits the serving error, and it's set point for Iowa. Northwestern won the first set 25-22, dominated the second set 25-13. Great serve by Anna Davis. Wagner out the back row, but a point for Northwestern off a touch. Lauren Carter serves it up. Dumped over by Meitzler. And Iowa stays alive and wins the 3rd set.
Love the tricky decision there by Jenna Meitzler to give her team the set and keep them alive in this match. That set was all Iowa on the attack. Coach Barnes told us she consistently hits really, really high numbers in practice, but in the games, she's a freshman. You can get a little bit tight, you can be a little bit high error, but she's been fantastic in that 3rd set, coming in off the bench with 3 kills.
And to the team-wide point of errors, Iowa really slashed its error numbers in the 3rd set. And Jenna Meitzler, in a homecoming game of sorts, just barely missed the back line on the first serve of the 4th set. Sophia Summers has been a problem for Iowa serving the ball. Meitzler sets the middle, and Gracie Gibson puts it away. Jamie Marquardt serves an ace. Marquardt's 5th of the season, and she's another local product to Chicagoland. She's from Libertyville.
We knew going into this match that both teams were going to be getting after it from the service line. I did not expect to see 19 combined aces already.
Goodness. Big block by Gibson, and she puts it down for the kill. There's an odd spin on that one from Marquardt, and it leads to an overpass kill for Malu Garcia.
And those ones always go down as an ace in my book. Not on the actual stat sheet, but that was a great serve that forced an overpass from Northwestern and allowed Malu Garcia to clean it up.
Randorf off some hands. That's a point for Northwestern. Serving for the first time tonight, Ariel Amaya for Northwestern. And Northwestern wins the point. Amaya is a senior. Gibson blocked by Hill. Marquardt keeps it in play. Over it goes from Garcia, but out of bounds.
But look at that defensive hustle, saving the ball, sending that ball just wide. Love the grit and hustle from Iowa.
Amaya, a runner, out of bounds.
So right now it looks like they're switching into the 5-1 with Alexa Rousseau. She's setting in the front row instead of attacking. So having Amaya in that back row adds another attacking option.
Marquardt, the bump pass up to Urquhart. Rousseau throws it over. Garcia swings and a touch by Northwestern. A point for the Hawkeyes.
Just a little bit too much power on that Garcia swing. Goes by too fast that Drew Wright isn't able to get it. I love when she gets a good set. She goes after it full speed.
9 kills for Garcia and 10 for Kennedy Hill.
And I like this decision by Northwestern to switch to this 5-1 with Alexa Rousseau. She's run a 5-1 for them for years. This is only her first season attacking, so this is easy for them to switch back into this, allow Rousseau to set throughout the front row and the back row.
Attack error, Iowa. Northwestern continues to serve with Lily Wagner. Urquhart down the line, point Iowa.
Michelle Urquhart has been stepping up whenever this Iowa team needs a kill, especially when the Wildcats have been on that service line a little bit longer. Urquhart's able to find the court with a beautiful cut shot down the line.
Rousseau, difficult pass, but Hill puts it away. And Alexa Rousseau has racked up 17 assists tonight to move into 5th place all time in Northwestern program history. Urquhart serves for Iowa, shanked by Reed, an ace for Urquhart.
The service pressure that we've seen on both sides of the net has been really impressive, and Michelle Urquhart is one of the best servers in this conference. She has over 30 aces in the season already. She puts some really good service pressure from that line.
At 32, to be specific, with 2 tonight. Rita, roll shot. From the back row, Garcia dug by Wagner. Over to Reed, off some hands. Point Northwestern.
Not shying away when they have a double block in front of them, but going after those high hands.
Rousseau serves. Randorf. Fills. Down the line, that's in. Point Northwestern, excuse me, it was out.
Really going after it. We saw it work for Michelle Urquhart a point or two ago. Right here, Phil's just a little bit too wide.
Service error, Rousseau. Anna Davis puts it in play, long. Both teams with 13 service errors apiece. Northwestern with 11 aces to Iowa's 9. That ball was smoked by Dominique Fills. She puts away her 5th kill of the match.
We talked about the impact Fills had in that 3rd set, but she brings so much power in her attack. Drew Wright doesn't even have the time to bring her hands up and hand dig that ball.
Summers puts it away. Gibson having a fantastic night in the middle for Iowa. She's got double-digit kills. Here's Marquardt to serve. Kennedy Hill to continue your observation, Elena, of middle blocking dominance.
Just putting that ball up on a tee and tricking Gracie Gibson so that Kennedy Hill doesn't have any blocker up in front of her.
I'm not surprised you are showing the setter some love there.
Oh, what can I say?
Wow, great job by Hill just to keep that in play. Garcia off the block. Point Iowa. On the slide. Overpass. Wright calls for it. Nearly a miscommunication, and Northwestern gave what was going to be a free ball right back to Iowa, but it is a point for Northwestern.
But Garcia just clips the net on the block.
Not by much. Dug by Wright. Dug by Gallus. The libero's coming to play for this point. And Urquhart, you can see, had to drift out of bounds to put a swing on that ball. And Northwestern last led in the set when it was 1-0. Point Iowa, not by much.
Northwestern's doing a really good job of putting up a strong block in front of these Iowa attackers and forcing them to find ways to score by going after them and trying to tool them.
Rousseau swings and puts it down. Brad Senior in her 5th year with the program, now 5th all-time in program history. But as we mentioned, she's in a bit of a hybrid role this season. They're asking her to be, at times, offensive as a pin hitter. But Rousseau said, and this is according to her coach, Tim Nolan, she'd wear the libero jersey if it is what the coaching staff wanted her to do to give Northwestern a chance to win. She can do it all, and Michelle Urquhart, a very versatile player in her own right, with the point for Iowa.
Michelle Urquhart is a very steady, versatile player for the Hawkeyes. But when we were just talking about Rousseau, she really is the ultimate team player, and she's willing to do whatever this Wildcat team needs her to do, whether it's set, hit, attack. She also puts up a great block and is a fantastic server.
That was a good serve. Northwestern deeply out of system on the free ball, nearly returned to Northwestern on an overpass. It was a free ball. There's an overpass, goodness gracious. And somehow, someone had to win that point, Elena, and it's Northwestern. And in a losing effort, Northwestern setter Alexa Rousseau, who serves here, had a career-high 55 assists. She puts that one into the net, but 39-37, that's really hard to believe.
I don't think I've ever seen anything go that far before in my entire volleyball career. And now post-volleyball career, any level, that's wild.
Another service error. Trying to lead Northwestern to its 50th win all-time against Iowa. That's a 6th ace for Reed. Do it again.
For Northwestern, because she is just serving lights out.
Fills is blocked. Tremendous job by Urquhart to save the point. Wagner pushes it out of bounds. Point Iowa.
Michelle Urquhart, oh my goodness, the effort in the defense there. She's just flying across the court to keep her team alive. Such an impressive play from a really hard-working player, and it pays off to give her team the point.
Now Jenna Meitzler serves. Randorf pushes it Meitzler's way. Garcia sets her feet and wins the point for Iowa.
Malo Garcia doing a really good job attacking the middle blocker when they're up there blocking in front of her. She's going after their inside hand, so she's able to tool it and then send that ball wide for a point.
12 kills for the freshman Garcia. And here comes Iowa, an ace for Jenna Meitzler to tie us back up at 19. Northwestern forced to call a timeout. And they have gotten it going in the last 3 sets, especially tonight. Wagner through the block, but Gallus lays out for it. It's Urquhart, kept alive by Wright. Randorf, a roll shot. Nearly off the bottom of the video board. Fills, dug by Navarrete, but out of play.
Dominique Fills with the power that we've been seeing for the Hawkeyes from that left side pin, but some great defense. Look at Joy Gallus laying out there to keep her team alive, allowing them another opportunity to swing, and Dominique Fills puts it away.
Summers hammers it down. Meitzler, that's been a great connection with Gracie Gibson, but a misfire there. That's Gibson's 2nd error only of the match.
A rare error from Gibson indeed, but comes at a really crucial point in this 4th set.
Look at all the ties and lead changes in this 4th set. Garcia blocked. Home cooking has been a long time coming for the Cats. And Sophia Summers puts away another ace.
But Sophia Summers has been doing such a great job back there as well, putting consistent pressure on Iowa's serve receive.
And now Iowa in deep trouble. Randorf denied. Fills and Gibson come up big for the Hawkeyes. This is Jamie Marquardt. Wagner is stuffed but out of bounds. Point Northwestern, match point for the Cats. Ariel Amaya the serve. Garcia terminates. And this match very much alive.
Garcia absolutely hammered that ball down. You can tell she does not want this match to be over. A much needed kill for the Hawkeyes.
Gallus lobs that one out of bounds. And perhaps the most fitting way for this match to end.